Hey, you hear me?
Good afternoon or morning.
Afternoon. Can you hear me?
We can't hear you.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Afternoon to you guys. Morning
but
here.
we know
Yes.
you're there.
Afternoon. Can you hear me?
Uh, I,
Yeah.
we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Frida, I've sent you the
Afternoon. Can you
Go
hear me?
high level invite. So hopefully you should have received it.
Just now? But just now? Ciao.
It seems like I can't hear yourself either.
Yeah, I think it's a problem with Shaw microphone.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can hear him.
You're
I
able
Yeah.
to
can
hear me,
see
right?
you talking.
Yeah. Yeah, we can
Ah,
there's some problem.
I can hear. Ovid, I can hear you now.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Hi there.
Hi, hi, Fredo. Great
How
to
are you? Let's see
all
you
good.
guys.
There's a lots of thing going on, but yeah, good
Yeah, I
to
can
see.
imagine.
It feels like it. We just did our last catch up just yesterday.
True.
It's a week now, right?
I know. No, it
Gone,
goes so
gone so
fast.
quick.
Yeah, it's just so many things going on. Time is running faster than it was ever before. I guess after
Especially when you get older. Yes, like myself. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I hear you. It's crazy. Crazy. And you
yeah,
guys have these meetings every single Sunday, right?
yes, we are doing it every Sunday, 4 p.m. same time, unless there is like because sometime if I have to go some other activities or anything, or maybe meetings, or I don't know. Sunday
Right.
is usually we kept because of that we kept it Sunday because there are other days where are commitments, but usually Sunday there are no other commitments, so we could spend some time discuss stuff, and that was the main rationale. Because if we have to attend event, go to conferences or something like that, then that will probably be on the weekdays. So that's why we said it on Sunday. It would be even better to catch up with all the um, partners, users, whatever issues they have, we can discuss, and or any help if we can lend, we can do that. That's
Awesome. No, great. That's great that you guys have
yeah, and this will go on. Uh, doesn't matter how big we become or how small we become, it will go on because me and Shao, we have agreed on a point when we started this that we want to make it more of a community rather than just a SaaS product because yeah, I mean anyone can build SaaS product. I think in these days,
true.
building a
Oh,
community.
that's great. I like, you know what? I think that's the way to go. Like community. We have to build community. Otherwise, it's just like very, very impersonal and
Yes,
I know it might take a while or sometimes to take but you know.
yeah, doesn't matter really. So one of our rationale is again because of that we have been reaching out to all these cloud provider so that we get more grants and everything. So we have more time to build the community slowly. We don't have to be really fast and build this like. I mean, of course, we are doing a lot of feature release every week, but from a marketing side, we are not that much heavy into going a lot of marketing and everything. We want to build a solid product, build a solid community.
Right.
Even if it is small, we should be like working close together, so you have much more sense of achievement in the end of the week.
No, of course. Yeah, no. I mean, I, how much, so usually you have not that many people around on Sundays?
Yeah, so that's one of the problem being keeping it on Sunday, because Sunday you won't get a lot of people also. Whereas if you keep it on other days, you probably will get more people, but Sunday people will be more of chilling or something, and then we are keeping it on Sunday. But from other point of view, because we wanted to do it long term, we decided to do it on Sunday because we
Right.
wanted to keep our weekdays work day and Sunday more like catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
just
makes sense. It works for me, but I can see, I mean, because I'm basically single, like, I mean,
hmm,
divorced and no kids,
yeah, yeah,
uh, and then it's easier for me on Sundays. But I can see some family
yeah,
or parents saying, "On Sundays is for my family," right? So
yes.
I see the conflict. I see the conflict.
Exactly. That's there, of course. But that is why we build the Discord. So people who can't join this call
Yeah,
can still be part of the community. Come to Discord. But, I mean, there are multiple channels, and we will create more channels in the coming days. If we want to talk outside work, if you want to talk some sort of your challenges, collaborate with other people, please feel free to use Discord. That's the main goal of creating the Discord channel, really. So you can have outside collaboration. Maybe you could hire
right.
a developer within the community for your product project, or you can hire a marketing a guy from within the community. That's the main goal basically there.
I see. Yeah, actually, this morning. I mean, I joined last week, but again, it feels like it was 2 days ago. So
Yeah.
yeah, I jumped in, and yeah, I still have to do a lot of catch up, but yeah,
Yes.
I mean, got stuck with the Stripe thing, but I'm thank you for taking it right away to Stripe. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I think I mean, thank you for raising that, because we, as a business, we are in UK, and all the testing we did was on UK, and it was all good. We never realized that it's going to be a problem for outside UK. And
Mm-hmm.
now that we raised it with Stripe, Stripe said, "Yep, we acknowledge the issue. It's some issue settings or something at their side." And I think they are literally sending us an update every day, but it's still not resolved. So I'm still waiting for them to. I even asked them, should we just create a new account or something? Just give us some. But I think they're still not able to probably find out why it is happening, because every settings that we have done on the Stripe is all good. And I think from their point of view, this is also more sort of a pilot for them to understand why it is happening and whether it is happening to many of their users as well, right? Because they are a big company, they want to use probably us to find out more bigger issue at their side, hopefully. But yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing. Hi, Mashallah, how are you?
How are you? How you doing?
Good, good. I have literally been working on your rebranding right now. I think if you log in now, I think it will be using your new brand, email address, and everything. But your password will be still same. So only thing we have moved your email address, but you have to rebind your portal URL. I If you face any issues, again, let me know in the channel or something, or Discord or something.
No worry. This week is okay, and I'm not worried that, as I told you, I'm preparing all the stuff, new stuff.
Hmm.
So it does not matter. But the good news is that I have um, an important business that is coming.
Great,
That we and surely we will start to use the platform Noti.
great.
So
Looking
it's
forward to
great.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think only and only when you have a real customer, you would know what's failing, what's pain. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Meantime, we are preparing
Yeah.
the pitch and improving it because all the people said, "What's that? How it works?"
Hmm.
And maybe they never used before retail or VAPI, and why not? So
Hmm.
I have to tell them what is the advantage, the features, why it's better, why there's a one point of control, the statistics and all that stuff, and they said great. A lot of people said great because it's pretty new for many people.
Yeah, yeah. This is also will help you be on the front of everything. Like, I mean, you'd still see big brands are still selling websites, and you will be selling interactive websites. Hopefully, once the uh, we already have the web agent that is sitting on your customer portal, but we have a plan to make it a widget. So once we make it a widget, then you can literally put it on any website. So now then you can approach different businesses, and you can say, hey, I see your website, it's pretty basic or it's pretty old. Now with AI you can make it interactive. So users come into your website, they can literally talk to your website, and you can start selling, like create an agent in Naughty, create the widget in your own branding, and just plug that, embed that widget into their website. That's it. So that this is like this was the, I would say, the initial rationale of creating the product. And then we thought, you know what, let's not just do it for ourselves, because we are anyway occupied with our time. So we don't want to create another agency website, rather make it like a SaaS so we can help other agencies. So that's where all these changes are coming in, basically. I
Oh, you mean that little thing? Because I just signed in this morning to my dashboard, and then a voiceover receives me, right? Which
Yes.
is what you were mentioning in the Discord. Okay.
Yes. So no, I'm saying about, there's two things. One is, let me actually show it. I have like too many things open. Oh, okay, yeah. So let me open the Naughty here. Okay, and do a login. So these two things. One is this week we have introduced.
Welcome to Kno2gether AI Pro.
Yeah, this one, right? I'm just
Oh,
going to keep it. So this one we have done because we thought that if we create a documentation for you to know the app, that will take a long time to understand how to go through different options and everything. So there would be a learning curve. So I literally middle of the week, me and Shah was discussing, and then we said, okay, let's do it and live interactive guide. So what will happen is now you don't have to go through any documentations or anything. Literally, you go to settings page, for example, and you don't know what to do where. Like there's like so many sections. So you get this start tour button here. So as soon as you click it,
Welcome to settings.
so this will
Welcome to settings.
this will guide you.
Start here to update your business information, contact
right.
details, and partnership settings. Click the update profile button to make changes to your agency details.
Yeah. So for example, here, if we let's say now you know that what you need to do in this section, and tomorrow if we want to add a new attribute here or something here, all we have to do is just update this guide. So you now know that, okay, I have to update this section, and I have I can go this section and I can update that. That is one thing. Of course, we will create user documentation, but in the short term, so that you can get started, we have created this like interactive guide, and it will actually take you.
Multi-factor authentication is crucial for
So
your agency.
yeah, so similarly, it will take you through the individual sections automatically. You don't have to like scroll and find. So if you go to any of these settings and you just click it, it knows this basically guide knows which page you are in, and based on that, it will help you. So if you are in dashboard page, it will load a different tool. You go to, let's say, customer list, you have a different, for example, if you click it here.
Welcome to customer. Use quick onboard for fast customer setup or full onboarding for detailed configuration. This is how you grow your customer base and start generating revenue. Your complete customer directory shows pricing, order status, and portal management options. Click on any customer to view detailed information and manage their account settings.
Yeah. So what we wanted to do is also make it interactive. So that means here it is saying click on any of the customer to see the options. What we would like to do is as soon as you click it, then it will guide you. Okay, now go to feature and add-ons, and you can toggle these features for your customers. So the guide will itself will guide you as a user to use the platform in a proper way. So that's what we sort of envisioned, that instead of creating 1,000-page document, it's better to do that. And then we will add AI feature into it so that you can actually literally ask, okay, how can I add, let's say, phone number for my customer, and then the agent will tell you how to add it from the portal. This is
Okay.
a very new thing that we have done as well this week. So please go ahead, use that. Let us know. I think not all the pages have it. I think, yeah, like this credit page doesn't have it. So we will slowly bring it into this, and we'll also bring it into your customer portal. So for example, here you have the in the white level, you have the customer portal, this one, right? This is your portal, your rebranded portal. So what we will do, we will also bring in the agent, the same like interactive thing inside this portal as well. So that means your user will also probably will bug you less, because they will know where to go, how to go, what to look, and everything from there.
Right.
So that's what we will bring as like next, and it will tell you, and it will talk like it is as your brand, not like Naughty, because this is your customer branded, a custom branded page. So
Okay.
that thing is there. And oh, okay, regarding the voice agent, what I was saying previously was, if I log out here and go to, let's say, your custom branded domain, you see this agent, right? So this is like an AI agent you can talk through, and this is what I said, like it's now multilingual, so you can actually test Spanish and everything. So you can enable it from here. You can enable it, and you have like different languages. I think we have only added 4 for the moment, but we will add like 20 plus language voices in the near future. Give your name, give your agent a name, choose a voice, give your pricing details, special offer, whatever you want, and there is a video guide on this one as well. And then as soon as you save this, what will happen is, in your custom portal you have this interactive agent that you can literally talk to. So
That's awesome. Are you gonna add also the dialect that we were discussing last time in this one
yeah,
too?
yeah, we will add all those, the dialects, and how that will come as part of the Nova agent. So if you now go to
Uh,
manage agent, you have this Nova AI hosted agent. So hosted agent is that will be hosted here, and here you can create your agent, and here you can select dialect and everything else that you will probably be doing for your customers. This is upcoming. We are still doing a lot of tests. I'll talk about that later. But this is where you can do all this. And we are also bringing something called widget. So what is widget? Is
okay.
this little thing, right? This is, you can think of a widget that you can
Okay.
put on any of the customer's website as like
Oh,
an embedded code, HTML code.
I
So
see.
so basically, then what you'll do, you'll come to the Nova agent here, and you create an agent. And as soon as you create an agent, there will be an option here that create a widget for this agent. As soon as you click that, it will give you an HTML code, embedded code. So you take that code and you put on any website. That website will become an interactive website. Now, this agent will be sitting on your customer's website, and you can literally sell that agent to customers by just giving the embeddable code.
Interesting. So that's kind of like a, instead of like a text chat, the typical text
Yes.
chatbot on a website,
Yeah.
you're gonna
Instead
be
of,
asking, okay,
yes, you can have both. Like you can have both. We are planning to integrate N8N as well in future. So once we have N8N integrated, that then you can do both chat and voice. So the widget will have 2 sections: chat, voice. But for now, we will only do voice. So basically, you will say, hey, you have a basic chat functions. Why don't you make it a voice and everything? And you simply create an agent, take their knowledge base, put it onto the agent, and give them the widget or set it up for them, and then their website becomes like really, I would say, website for the future, where
okay,
everything is interactive.
interesting. And
Okay,
it's just
just
going to, it's just,
go,
sorry, it's
go,
just
go.
going to bring information from the website, right? You're not going to be able to add files or a database or something. It's just
They can,
basically,
yeah, they can. So you will give them access to this portal. So they can come to this portal, and let's say they want to update the documents, that what that agent should be speaking with. They can come here, and we'll have a knowledge base section here. It's already
oh,
there actually. There's that's why I was saying there's a quite a lot of things that is already there. It's just we have to make a proper documentation. So let's
mm,
see, if I go for this customer, which is this one, and if I enable docs and media and knowledge base, if I enable
Oh,
this
okay.
too. And then, and this is like you can control per agent. So when you enable it, this is only enabling for this client, for this
Right.
client. It's not enabling for others.
I got
So
you.
that means when you are going, when this user is logging and you will refresh, he will see these options. The other customer will not see these options. So you have a potential to upsell as well, all of these options. So you can upsell, okay, you would be able to add your own knowledge base and that will cost you $100 extra or something. I'm just taking an
Yeah,
example.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
can upsell those and then they can come here, they can create knowledge base, they can upload their document, and all you need to do is just update your agent and use the knowledge base. So they can do, your admin becomes less,
Mm-hmm.
and you can resell this to many other customers because you already have created the agent. So basically you just clone the agent, sell it to another customer, ask them to come to the portal, add their knowledge base. That's it. Add their knowledge base, add their integrations, everything else. So
Okay.
yeah.
Abhijit, I have a is in a special case of use that is an English academy.
Mm,
So in the main purpose of the academy is to be on how you say in person, taking classes in person, but sometimes some students cannot, or sometimes some students needs to talk about what happened today in the class and what is the homework, and sometimes they need that the agent helps them to fix the homework or talk about the specific day and specific class and
mm,
specific. And in the academy, they have the curriculum and all that stuff, but they don't know have the what happened in the class. So they're looking for a device. The name is audio or audio, something like that. That acts as a record, IAR recording, and it can be stored in a knowledge base. So
mm,
I'm thinking to upload it to Qdran or Supabase or something like that, and to
mm,
connect to the agent. But the main challenge is that the students must to sign in the website, so it's a connection between they authenticating it in a website, and they can talk about
mm.
the lessons of that specific day or some
Mm,
days that
yeah.
is stored in a knowledge base, not knowledge base in a yep in a knowledge base,
Mm,
vector database.
yeah.
So how how you can you imagine that we can work with your platform
Yeah.
in order to
So yeah, I
solve
think
that?
we do have ambitions to bring memory as well into our Nova agent. But as soon as you add memory, there are a vast number of use case opens up. So we because this is a platform, we have to make it more like sort of generic. So what I would suggest you to do if they are coming now is first of all, just you can DM me through the Discord with the detailed use case, and I can help you design it a bit how I do it for others of my client, because this is a very specific use case in the platform. What you can do in my suggestion is you can create the agent. You can create the agent yourself as well, in any platform, or whether using Nova as well, as soon as we have the memory capability. But if you want to do it, let's say in your own development environment, you can do that, and then use the we will bring in like a custom agent here. So using the custom agent, you can onboard that agent like as a webhook URL, and then you can manage it from there, because this is more of your admin stuff. Like this is where, let's say, the academy will access your portal, and they will see how many usage that is happening with the agent, what is the cost around it, and if they want to upload any integrations, all these things they can do here. But because you have to also have separate memory for each student, what I understand, like because
Oh,
agent needs to remember uh, that particular user's memory, right? Like the student who is accessing the agent, it needs to create a separate memory for that student and need to remember it, right? So this is like a very specific use.
I was thinking for the entire classroom, not for
Yeah,
a
even
particular
yeah,
student. But it sounds very 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 good.
yeah,
Uh, but if you think this is not just for a student, it's for any other kind of a case study, for example, a client, a support, or
mm,
support cases and all that you need to authenticate in a website, and then if you authenticate it can connect to the
mm,
history of all anything. So I was thinking to connect it through N8N or
yeah,
something like that in order to store all the data,
yeah.
the specific data in Pinecone or Qdran or anywhere.
Yeah, as I said, if you write me the entire use case in a DM, I will help you out to do like an MVP and then do like and even you can do much more granular. Like this is one of the app that we have built for our client, one of my client, and this is exactly where we have done memory. Like if you can talk to a coach, for example, if I just do a login to this app knows how many exact sessions that we have taken, what are the goals that is generated for me as a user, and I can specifically talk with this agent on a specific goal. Let's say I want to do icebreaker session with my team. As soon as I click it, the agent will come up, and it will start talking with me on that specific goal, and then it will remember this conversation. So next time I'll come to this particular agent. I think there's some issue with the agent maybe, but this is again in development. But we are doing a very similar thing here, where the agent will talk, agent will remember the user's preference and goals and insights, the style of talking, and because it's a coaching agent, so it will also interact with me in a specific style, like in a specific coaching style, which will be different for different person. If you think about that, so we have like a graph database where we are keeping all the users characters, creating a graph profile for the user, and based on the profile the agent will change his behavior. Like if someone is very aggravated, the agent will be very cool and calm, whereas if agent thinks someone, we need to charge them up, because they are very low in confidence, then agent will speak in a way where it will charge the person up and speak more, to boost their confidence. So all these bits, and it will actually keep all these detailed sessions, what was discussed, everything. It will keep like as a, like it, for example, here it says what was the conversation summary, what topics were covered. You can download the session notes. This is something, if you want to do, I think you don't want to go to that granular. I understand you want to just do classroom only specific, but you can go to this granular level as well. That's what I wanted to show. So yeah, please reach out and I'll help you out.
Be available for other people, or it's just for your client only?
This is not my app. This is, I'm building this app for my clients.
I see. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
this is my, so we have a like a web agency, where we help people build SaaS for specific use cases
Mm.
basically. So this
Okay,
is, we have
cool.
built it. This is a really complex
Can
use
imagine.
case. This
But
actually,
it's very powerful. I mean, I can see that. I can see. I already started to think like therapists cloning themselves or coaches.
yeah,
You know.
literally, we can sell to a coach as well. That's what the use case as well. That they will go and they will sell it to the coaches, and the coach can create their own clone basically, and where they
Yes.
will add different coaching sessions, session transcript, coaching note, questions, and everything. And based on that, this system will create a coaching agent for that particular coach only.
Yeah.
And they will clone their voice here. And so when they will just click it and they will follow the script, and their voice will be cloned immediately. and the system prompt and everything will be generated. And as soon as it saved it, and they can also so the coach portal, the coach can see how many users have taken their session,
Wow, that's
their
awesome.
coach. And yeah, I mean, there is a lot of other features coming here, and basically you can go there and you can take the coaching session, and it can be replicated to many other things, right? That mental coach and all this bit.
Yeah, mental health. I was thinking of that. Mental
Yeah,
health follow
yeah,
up.
yeah. I had a project called, but I stopped that project really, which is called No Mind. This is an open source project if you want to check out. This is basically an AI mental health coach.
Mm.
Very similar to what I was doing. I started this project, but then there was an incident happened where a child have actually, not child, a teenager have committed suicide after
I
doing.
heard that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
after that news, I stopped developing this one because I have to be very, very careful when it's a mental
Yeah.
health coach. Otherwise, I would be getting into trouble. So
Yeah.
stop,
I heard
stop.
the news. I heard about that case. Yeah.
Yeah,
And we can fork it and improve it in many other things. Here, this is the device. The name is PLAUD. Have you ever seen that?
played.
Wait a
Is it
minute.
this one?
Is plot?
Played. This one? I mean, Played is
Right.
a payment platform. I know.
Yeah, PLUD.
PLU.
PLU.
Okay, I see. Plot.
That AI. PL.
Right. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay. Is this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's great because if you're a therapist, it's not. It's
Hmm.
just you just put in it's not a computer. So
Yeah.
it's very good for the approach, and it connects and resume and make
Hmm.
so so it's great for that therapies or meetings or and
Yeah.
then you can use it for the knowledge base. So it's crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a node pin.
Yeah.
So
I mean, see, you can with voice agent, the number of use cases are literally useless. Sorry, the number of use cases are literally unlimited,
Limitless.
limitless. I would say, not limit.
yeah, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's the same thing. It's just record, keep privacy, keep
Yeah.
notes, and establish a
Yeah.
confidence
Yeah.
and it will become or became, I don't know how to say. Excuse me, Alfredo, for my bad English, but
That's okay.
Don't worry.
it will become in a relation one to one. No, one to it's one to
Hmm.
one because it's my
Okay.
data, it's my behavior, it's my problems, it's my
Hmm.
uh,
We have an
if
advantage here
you're
in
training,
Mexico, Marcelo. Marcelo,
huh?
we have an advantage here in Mexico because it's not as, I mean, the Europe, the privacy policies are super strict. The GDPR,
Cannot
here
do
in
all this. Yeah.
Mexico is more
Are you
relaxed.
are you now in Mexico?
I am, yeah, Mexico City.
Oh, really? That's great. It's so easy here, Abhijit, because nobody is taking care about it.
Hmm.
Even the
Good thing advantage.
government, the government, yes, but the
Hmm.
over the was
There is no
not taking
regulator
care.
as such. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I think many of the countries have, probably the growing countries are have the same problem. They probably have some rules in it, but it's very difficult for them to enforce the rule. Whereas in Europe, it's very, very difficult to
Very
bring
difficult.
such a product and sell it to people because people are aware of their data privacy laws, or their rights.
Hmm.
And as soon as we start take their voice data or any of their uh, PII data, which will identify them, it becomes a lot of headache for us to manage it. This is yeah, this is one of the reason why even in our platform when we build it, you see everything. Although we are based off UK, everything is on dollar, and we our primary target market is outside UK and Europe. Of course, people can join from UK and Europe, but our target market is outside because we wanted to have the GDPR and all this bit compliance first before we market it in UK. Having said that, we are keeping in touch with a lot of UK based agencies, but we are not doing the marketing as such, like public marketing. We are not doing it because it's still not GDPR compliant. We still have to do a lot of work. We are doing it slowly but surely. We'll be there in
Yeah.
probably next few months. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier here. You can focus on Latin America.
Yeah,
It's more
exactly. I think we
way
there.
more relaxed. And a
Yeah.
big market, you know.
Yeah, I know few from person as well from what is this country uh, that starts with P, but not
Peru?
Paraguay.
Peru? Oh, Paraguay.
Not Paraguay. There's no,
Peru.
sorry, not P. There's the one is Colombia. So I know
Ah,
few
Colombia, yeah.
person from Colombia. Yeah, I think we had the same discussion with them as well. That yeah, it's a easy market to crack, but it's just the price has to be very very low, and that is why we are
Yeah.
continuously working on to bring the prices down to maybe as much as possible, 4 cents, 5 cents, 2 cents, 3 cents, with a volume discount and all this bits. Yeah.
And in Colombia, is there a lot of guys who are really smart and
Mm.
very good programmers?
Yeah.
So I'm here in Colombia.
Mm. Yeah. Cool. What else we did this release? We have done some more stuff. I guess we have fixed the go high level agent now. So earlier it was not properly doing all the what do you say the analytics. So now the analytics is included go high level agents. That's we have fixed, and I think it's also coming in the AI. Sorry, in the AI agent tracking.
Hmm.
Uh, Yeah, the other thing that we did was earlier this page was taking a lot of time to load because it was loading all of this agent data before it was loading the page. So we have now added a button. So that means, let's say you just want to see what is your cost for last month. So you can just come here and see it immediately. But if you want to see a specific agent, let's say this agent, how much does it use? You can just click on that and it will load this one. This has helped us reduce the load on the server, and also loading the page has become faster, and you can do like individual, you have more controls to see what you want to see, not load. Imagine you have 100 agents and it's loading 100 agent analytics. That will take a lot of time, and it's
Hmm.
loading from like different provider, Vapi, retail, go high level. We have like now 5 or 6 platform that it needs to connect and load. That will take a lot of time, so that's why we decided to give you the control of what you want to load. But if you do something like load agent analytics, this will cause you to load all the page analytics. But you probably don't need to see it every day. So that's why we said let's keep it under a button where whenever a partner needs to see it, they can just click the button and see it. Other
Hmm.
than that, we can keep it lightweight because this information is very crucial. So we are always loading this information. There is some issue with this color, which will fix it. We have noted it already, but we'll fix those things. But you see the go high level is appearing now here, and go high level agent is appearing there as well. As
Awesome.
soon as we do the Nova, uh, that Nova agent. So we are doing Nova agent analytics, but it's just not coming here. If you see like 126 call I have done last month, that's not using only like Happy Retail. So I use no our my like Nova agent more, but it's not coming here because we haven't added it yet. So we'll add it there. So the Nova agent will also come here as a separate like analytics coming
Yeah.
days.
Cool.
And in the marketing section in the videos, so these are like mock data as I have told earlier. But what we are doing, and I think this will come hopefully tonight or tomorrow, where this will be replaced with the real videos that we have. And when you click download, it will rebrand the video on your using your logo. So make sure you upload your logo. Go to the settings, And I think you can upload the logo here in the white label portal. You can upload your logo. Make sure you do that, because what will happen is when you go to the marketing section, marketing video, and you click the download button, that will download the video, but it will embed your logo on top of the video so that you can use that for your marketing material as your own branded, marketing. So that this is coming. So we have all the API and everything available. We are just doing some final UI integration. So once the UI integration is ready, that will be there. So all this mock screenshot will go away, and you will have the real videos that is there. So
And I was going to add, Avid, so a lot of our videos and images around voice AI has been tested. So
exactly.
we've used those videos and images on Facebook advertising, and they have been proven to work. And the cost of conversion. So I've been in marketing for 20 years, and this opportunity is probably one of the best opportunities in terms of the potential of revenue from clients versus the amount of money you're spending on click or leads. It's got a very, very high return on investment ratio. So if you're looking to grow and you're at the stage of advertising and use paid advertising, all of our videos and images have proven to work.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been doing paid advertising lately, so I'll take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Right.
This is what our main goal was, to or not just keep the technology like as a white label portal, but to also help with the marketing. Basically, anything and everything we do as part of our own agency, just uh, put it out there so people can use it and make it use as a community. And in future, maybe you can, if you have created a video and that worked well, you can also upload it there for others to use. So we make it like a strong community.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course we will keep like a waiting process before we put anything onto the website, so that will come later. But in the meanwhile, let us first add all these features here, and let's start using these features. I mean, we have a lot lot of visions to achieve. We wanted to integrate the entire social media marketing as well. That is where you see marketing posts. So in future you'd be able to integrate your social media with Naughty, and Naughty will post on behalf of you if you give it and consent. So your entire agency business could be automated using Naughty. Basically, that's our vision to do. Not
Okay.
just
Wow.
not just selling, but also helping you automate the entire thing. Um, yeah, this has been a pain for us as an agency. So we are literally making the platform for us, and we are also helping
see.
you to make use of it.
So just to give you for example, a strategy. So in the UK, I was the first to advertise to small businesses for voice AI. So before that, you've got the likes of um, retail or Vapi. You know, the way that they are advertising is more for the tech savvy companies.
Right.
And so I started the first advertising to people who don't know technology. So,
Mm.
so if you look at a lot of our, particularly image advertising, we don't talk about AI a lot. We talk about increasing company productivity, increasing efficiency, reducing costs, using a receptionist who works 24 hours. So we don't talk about AI a lot. And so I started that in January of this year. And when I started, I was the only company, and our conversion was really good back then. And now that we've got, I would say, 10 to 12 competitors who are also competing on Facebook. So our new advertising is about so we started to realize that some of our competitors are bidding on people who have already clicked on our ads.
Oh,
So
okay.
so now and they're trying to undercut us in terms of cost. So now our advertising talks about so we're now bidding for people who've clicked on their ads. So but the strategy we're using is we know a lot of them are marketing agencies and they don't know how to integrate. So we are talking about use our voice AI because we can integrate to any CRM platform or any of your systems. You know,
Right.
we can do things. For example, if you need a more specialist NA10 connection, we can help you because we know our competitors are not. So all of that experience and all of that social media asset will be put onto Naughty so that for you, when you first start, you may be an innovator in your field. But um, as you do more advertising, you're going to have competitors. When the competitors come in, you've got second sets of assets that you can compete against them.
I see. So you're saying that this material is going to be available in this
Yeah.
session?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any materials that we use for even our agency, we will put it there out there for you to use. We will retract our brand names from it, and we
Mm.
put the common version of it into the portal so that when you download it, it is rebranded on your brand name, and you can use it for your market, basically your local market. You can advertise it.
Would you be okay if, for example, I download, let's say, a video and then I use it, I edit, remove the audio because most likely it's going to be in English and put it something in Spanish? Would that be okay?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
No problem.
It,
Yeah, that's fine.
it's we've created this initially for ourselves to use, but they are proven to work. So we want to give it to our Naughty community because ultimately, our aim is to help all of our community members to grow. So if you need to remove the sound and to put the more appropriate language, then absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's the only modification I'm thinking of. Like,
Yep, I
you know,
think probably need to do that for
Maybe
your market.
Alfredo, you put a bubble on top with your face, and you're talking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it,
I think just change that.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can
it
use that
could work.
exactly.
And maybe if you want, some clients are real so happy when you talk to them. It's not a general purpose. So you said,
Yeah,
Alfredo, this is your great opportunity to blah 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 blah,
exactly.
and it feels so
yeah, eventually
comfortable.
I can do UGC
Just see.
market.
Yeah,
I'm like kind of shy.
yeah. Yeah, you can just click your photo, use Heygen or something.
True,
That's
true.
also one of the thing we wanted to do really in
Yeah,
future.
with the newest avatar.
Yeah,
Uh, I was testing an incredible avatar, not for Heijen or other company. I'm gonna look for it,
yeah. Just use that.
and it's not so expensive now.
Mm.
It's expensive, but not like
Yeah,
one
overly
year
expensive.
years ago. Yeah,
Yeah. Exactly. And you're going to be it's like one time cost, right? You created a video, and
Yeah,
that's probably you're going to be reusing for multiple clients. All you need to do is just change the name of it, like hey Marcelo, and then you change from Marcelo to hey Alfredo. That's it. The rest of the message remains same. So design your message in that way where
yeah,
because in Hagen and many other platform, they allow you to use variables. So so when you write the script, in the script you put variables that you want to change based on the person you want to send to, and then create the campaign. And that is one of the feature we want to do, but that's not like a immediate feature in the platform, but we wanted to do in the platform where you can do this thing in the platform itself. And because we will integrate with your social media, it will be automatically posted to social media. But we don't want to focus on that one yet. We want to first have our agent ready, and
yeah.
once that is ready, then we can focus on all those bits. But
Okay.
yeah, I think
the name of the platform is Creatify, but it's from Creatify. You have
mm,
you heard that?
I haven't used that, but many platforms are coming up these
Yeah,
days. Um,
Creatify.
yeah, I there is just
Yeah.
endless amount of tool. Yeah, looks like that.
But the amazing thing of this platform is that you just
Mm,
uh, copy and paste the URL,
Hmm.
and it convert all the whole marketing and a story, avatar videos and close-ups and all this stuff, just with the URL.
Good. That's actually good.
Maybe for Nati. Oh,
Yeah.
Nati. Abhijit walking in the street talking about the future and all that.
Yes, hopefully.
Abhijit.
This
Abhijit,
this feels
when
like
are you planning to visit Latin America? So we are here to
I have
guys.
to.
I mean,
Yes, I have to, of course.
absolutely.
I have to take a proper tour there in Latin America because
With Ciao.
yeah.
yes.
Let's go.
Go. You need to go.
We will take you guys. Once we start, getting, bringing more people to the community and growing the business, we will invite you
Yeah,
to tacos here,
Yeah,
right?
sure,
We have
of
some
course.
shot of
Perfect.
tequila and good cerveza and tacos. Really, really good, tasty tacos.
Great, great. Yeah, but I think on the platform side, please go
Mhm.
ahead, have a look because there's a lot of features that's already there. I mean, I started forgetting what all features that is there. So
Can I ask you
hey,
a couple
Abhijit.
of
yeah,
questions, if that's okay,
yeah,
Abhijit?
sure. Yeah.
With the last few
Abhijit,
minutes, I mean, I'm gonna.
why? Oh,
Sorry?
sorry. No, no,
No,
no.
just
It's
because.
just one thing. The portal, the partner portal. Uh, are you gonna fix the fonts, or
Yeah.
is not? It's just because always like an Arial, and
Yeah.
it's
Again, use the feature base and add whatever you need. That's what I always say. This is like yes, I mean the fonts. What I wanted to have is GDPR compliant fonts. But if you we can keep a settings for you in the settings, and you can change the fonts from there if you want. So we can do
but
that.
it yeah, but that doesn't work. It's this cosmetic thing, yeah, but it matters for to keep that.
You mean the settings here somewhere? I think
Yeah,
here.
and
Uh, 1 minute. This
branding
one you
setting.
mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Is to change
this is
to
not.
Roboto and it's not
Yeah, this will
working.
not work because this is for our old portal that we have decommissioned now. So now we have the white level portal, and in the white level portal, you also have font, but this is not implemented. We have to implement that. But this will only apply to your uh, customer portal, not the partner portal.
Oh, I
So
see.
when you change this to this monster, let me see my current platform. I don't remember if we have implemented that. I think
Yeah,
it's not,
that's an,
but
because your site is beautiful and your partner portal now. It's just a matter of fun. It's crazy. And,
yeah, yeah, I think it's not implemented. As I said, I think
yeah.
we need to implement that. Yeah, but I'll take a
Okay.
note of it. No, not an issue. So
Great.
that was the plan to add more font families, but I think it's something we have to do that.
Just quickly, a couple of questions. One
Yeah.
is regarding to the issue about the Stripe that I mentioned last week.
Mhm.
Also, one quick thing. When I put my business address in my update profile, it's not taking it. Would
Mm,
that related to that issue as well, or that's something that...
No, we don't send the business address to Stripe. Don't worry about it. But I'll anyway take that as a bug. But this business address has nothing to do with your Stripe because in we have used Stripe Express onboarding. So that means any data that we are not keeping any of your payment information. Even when your customer will put their card information, we are not keeping it in our server because then we have to be PCI DSS compliant, the payment industry compliance. So that's why we have used entirely Stripe to manage that bit because they are already PCI DSS compliant. So any business address you put it on Stripe has nothing to do with what you are putting it here. You can put a different address here; it doesn't matter.
But that's the thing, like, okay, so it's normal to say not available. Is
That's
that
okay.
normal?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
okay. No worries because
And just
we are
lastly, when I got stuck with the Stripe issue, I guess it's normal that I'm no longer able to see how to change the CNAME because I was about to change the CNAME and the DNS and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I started with the Stripe walkthrough, and then it's when I got the issue, the error, and now if I look into my settings,
Mm-hmm.
it's just showing me like a log, like what it says
Yeah,
here.
you can do like a disconnect. There is a disconnect button. If you see, you can just disconnect that,
Okay.
and then you can start a new flow.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Thank you.
So once it is fixed and you want to do a new branded, let's say, integration with Stripe, you can do that. So you can just disconnect and reconnect with a new address or something.
Gotcha. Okay, so I click disconnect. Okay, perfect. That was my question. Thank you.
All
But
right.
do you have a business or use case how to use MCP? Because I require MCP, and now we have MCP. I don't know how to. What is the
I'll
use
send you a
case?
video.
What for this?
I have a video on the channel that talks about how to use N8 and MCP server.
Yeah.
You check that video. I'll send you on the. I'll
Okay.
put that onto the Discord. And we also have our own MCP, which I am updating this week. Oh, sorry, I stopped my sharing stick. So if you go to, I think, as I said, I keep on forgetting what all things we have done. So
Mhm.
here, if you go to this, not this, sorry, there is something called document, yeah, quick start guide. So this is where it will guide you through how to use Naughty MCP servers. And this is an open source project, by the way. So what all the things that you are doing in the partner portal, like creating an customer account, mapping an agent to a customer account, and all this bit, you can do it using MCP. So you don't ever have to log in into the portal. You can just use and you can integrate our MCP with Cloud A or with ChatGPT or Gemini, and you can ask Gemini, hey, can you please create me this account, this user? I have just talked with this user. He's happy. Can you please create this account? And it will do that. So all you need to do is create an API key, set up the MCP server, just follow this guide how to do that. You don't need to host the MCP server. We are hosting it for you as well. All you need to do is just follow this documentation. And if you want to do it via API, we also have like an API reference. So you can use these APIs. Uh, but if you don't know how to use an SSE endpoint, for example, in MCP, I will send you a guide that I have already covered. But that is on N8N, but the same principle applies here. So even N8N have an SSE endpoint and then the different APIs. We have followed the same approach. All you need to do is generate an API key, use your partner email that you have used to register, and then you would be able to use it as an MCP server.
I know, no, but my question is because I was thinking to make a demo to a client and open a cloud desktop and
Mm.
connect uh, through MCP, but I have no
I'll send you.
the use
I'll
case
send you the
now.
video. Don't worry. Just follow that video, and you'll be able to do that. It's very easy.
Oh, okay, it's in the video. I
It's
don't
a
know
video.
why
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I
It's a
watch
video.
okay, I will.
Yeah,
No
I'll
worry.
send you the video. Uh,
It's good. It's good.
I'll find it now. 1 minute. I'll
Alfredo, it could be a good demo for a client, for
Yep.
example, and
Yeah.
impress them to impress them.
Yeah, sure. Of course, yes. MCP is really good. I think uh,
Marketing stuff.
I don't know which one it is, but I'll find it and I'll send it. I think this is the one probably. So focus. Yeah, I think this is the one, but I will also post it into the Discord once I get it. But for
Okay.
now, I posted on the chat, so you can try
Oh,
this. All right, I think we are just over the time.
okay, okay,
Uh,
right.
it's it's another again good session. had had covered a lot
Yeah,
of things, hopefully.
I enjoyed this hour, even Sunday, Alfredo, but I enjoyed too much. Now I'm in another place, in a new place, Vijay.
As you know,
This
the
is
introduction.
my dad's home. and he have a computer, so I'm using his computer, and I have no time for setting up the meeting, but I'm happy here.
Thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Alfredo Shaw, thank you very much for this amazing
Weekend.
Happy weekend, whatever is remaining.
Shao,
For you guys.
Shao,
We're
do not
starting.
forget the GHL invitation.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I've set it to Alfredo. Let me send it to you as well.
Thank you for doing that, Joe. Ciao.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
All right.
Cheers, bye.
Thanks.